is a pleasure to begin this auspicious occasion by welcoming everyone. The TTV family has gathered here to celebrate GALAXIAS, our annual day program, which is held to exhibit the talent and skills of our students and reward them for the same. Our children have demonstrated their skills through numerous competitions at the school as well as the inter-school level. Special arrangements have been made to make this special day memorable. However, we are compelled to celebrate this event on a virtual platform due to the adversity during COVID-19 pandemic. On behalf of everyone present here, I respectfully welcome our chief guest, Mr. Pranab Kumar Sharma, the Chairman, School Management Committee, and the Unit Head of ITC PSPD Tribeni Tissues Division to the event. I also welcome the other distinguished dignitaries who are present here to grace the occasion. Eventually, I would like to welcome all the teachers, staff, parents, and students who are an integral part of this TTV family. I request all for your kind cooperation throughout this program and in making it a grand success. I would request our principal madam, Mrs. Shangomitra Chatterjee, and our chief guest, Mr. Pranab Kumar Sharma, to light the lamp and formally inaugurate today's special event. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Saraswati is the Hindu goddess of knowledge, music, art, speech, wisdom, and learning. She is the mother of the Vedas, and chants offered to her, called the Saraswati Vandana, often teach the morals of Vedic lessons. It is our holy tradition to worship our goddess Saraswati before any important event of our school. Now we have before you a dance recital offered as a tribute to our goddess of learning, Saraswati Vandana.
अमृत मंत्र नव भारत में भर दे वर दे वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे काट अंधौड़ के बंधन स्तर महाजननी ज्योतिर्मय निर्झर काट अंधौड़ के बंधन स्तर महाजननी ज्योतिर्मय निर्झर कलुष भेद तम हर प्रकाश भर जगमग जग कर दे वर दे वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे वर दे वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे नवगति नवलय ताल छंद नव नवल कंठ नव जलद मंत्र रव नवगति नवलय ताल छंद नव नवल कंठ नव जलद मंत्र रव नव नभ के नव विहग वृंद को नव पर नव स्वर दे वर दे वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे वर दे वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे प्रिय स्वतंत्र रव अमृत मंत्र नव प्रिय स्वतंत्र रव अमृत मंत्र नव भारत में भर दे वर दे वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे वीणा वादिनी वर दे
For this wonderful performance, we now welcome our guests with small tokens of love from the TTV family.
Now I request our respected Principal Madam to deliver her comprehensive biennial report. Please, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Tanmay. A very good afternoon to the Honorable Chief Guest, to the guests of honor from ITC Limited Tribeni Unit, to the eminent invitees, the staff and students present here, dear parents and beloved students who are watching the program live today. Ladies and gentlemen, I rise to the occasion, and it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all in this annual day and prize distribution ceremony live today. March 2020 marked the beginning of perhaps the hardest time to be survived by mankind in this century with the breakout of the pandemic. But as it is said, walking forth is the only plight, because we didn't come this far to come this far only. We believed there is a new world down the road. Our indomitable will and aspirations turned into the driving force to achieve excellence. All new challenges became our partners in the journey. Our ambition to march forward as a team was successful because we believed in we rather than I. Our sincere gratitude to the school management committee, especially our chairman, Sir Pranab Kumar Sharma, and his entire team of ITC Limited, to standing as a pillar of strength beside the school. I thank our dear parents for their cooperation and for entrusting us to educate their children in an altogether different manner. Our thanks to the students for adjusting to the situations and adopting new methodologies with a big smile on face. And then I thank our teachers too for making this uphill task of online and hybrid teaching learning possible. Staying confined in the boundaries of home had incredible impact on the society. Some were privileged to enjoy this time as a family get-together and working from home, while for others, it was a nightmare flip where their entire world crashed down with the loss of lives and jobs. TTV have stood beside both, joined hands together to help all affected ones to cross these obstacles together, and these obstacles that was caused by the deadly pandemic. On this platform, as a leader of the school, I pay tribute to all the lives those are lost during this period. This report is comprised of the activities and achievements made during past 2 years. We have reached our goals and at the same time has set the path for greater accomplishments in the years to come. The period was unprecedented, unimaginable, and especially challenging for education fraternity. Over the past 21 months, we have exhibited highest level of sincerity, support, and dedication. Each one of us had to upskill ourselves within a span of 15 days and plunged ourselves into this mammoth task of getting connected with our students online. Initially, in the month of April 2020, we kept the academics aside and started teaching the life skills to our students through the official YouTube channel. It was highly appreciated and was proven to be useful for students too. Gradually, videos on mental wellness and physical fitness were also prepared before finally being able to establish an online relation with our students. Online classes and assessment procedures since then had undergone a series of upgradation and changing for the betterment of the institution. In the academics, school has left no stone unturned as far as quality teaching is concerned. Apart from live classes, recorded demonstration videos specially were curated. School chose to remain flexible with its regime at times for the best benefit of its students, being strictly fixed on providing quality education. Following the honorable government orders, we are presently running our school in hybrid mode from classes 9 to 12 and online for the rest of the school, and successfully completed 2 sets of council examination in this calendar year 2021. Students too put their best efforts, setting an all-time highest record in academics. Today's gathering is for them, honoring those who have walked those extra miles to make their alma mater feel proud about the intellectual nourishments provided. From securing seats in IITs, NITs, medical colleges, and National Defense Academy to IIHM, elite commerce institutes, and other prominent government institutions, Tribeni Tissues Vidyapith left its footprints everywhere. Accumulating 2 academic years out of 77 students in the science department in ISC level, 39 are placed in engineering and medical colleges now. I feel proud to put forward the result of ICSE and ISC here today. We have recorded 100% pass in these 2 years. In the year 2020, an ICSE level, out of 113 appeared, 30 students scored above 90% marks, secured and making the average to 81.67% for the school. The toppers were Anshu Mohan Acharya with 98% marks, sharing the first position with Shomadeep Biswas with the same 98% marks, followed by Agnik Pal, 97.8% in the second position, and third position was jointly held by Shanidho Shil and Sonak Bawal with 97.6% marks. Special mentions from this batch is 7 students out of 113 secured 100 in social studies, 1 student secured 100 in mathematics, and 9 students secured 100 in computer application. And this year for ISC, out of 73 students altogether appeared for ISC, 12 students secured 90% and above marks, and the average percentage was 78.46 for this batch. The toppers were Oishik Bandyopadhyay with 93.75%, Amit Prasad with 93.5%, and Saikat Mohanta with 92.75% in the third position. From science stream, From Commerce Stream, Subarta Ghosh with 89.75% in the first position, Shayanti Ghosh with 85.75% in the second position, and Samiran Das in the third position, securing 84.75% marks. Special feature in this batch was 2 students secured 100% marks in physical education, and 1 student secured 100 marks in computer science. In 2021, for the ICSE batch, that is the class 10th board, out of 96 students appeared, 29 students crossed the 90% level, bringing the average to 85.18%. The toppers are Ishita Roy with 98.8% in the first position, setting a record for the school. Followed by Devangshi Bhattacharya with 98.6%, and in the third position, Orkodeep Ray with 98.4%. In this batch, 14 students secured 100% marks in computer application, 9 students secured 100% in history, civics, and geography, and 1 student secured 100% in commercial application. For this batch, the ISC students, the toppers were Rupesh Prasad Mishra with 99.25% marks. This is the all-time highest record in Tribeni Tissues Vidyapith, followed by Devayan Biswas in the second position with 98.5% marks, and in the third position, Ankush Jha with 98.25% marks. In this batch, 69 students appeared for ISC 2021, out of which 22 have secured 90% and above marks, bringing the school average to 85.62%. In this batch too, 3 students secured 100 in computer and 1 student secured 100 in mathematics. From the academics, moving on to the curricular area, in these 2 years, our students have celebrated all important events in the online mode and some in the hybrid mode. To name a few: Earth Day, World Environment Day, International Yoga Day, Van Mahotsav Week, Rabindra and Nazrul Jayanti celebrations, Reading Month celebrations, Teachers and Children's Day, Gandhi Jayanti, Christmas celebrations, Swachhata initiatives, road shows and rallies on COVID awareness programs were organized. Some initiatives by management and principal deserves special mention. First and second dose of Covishield vaccination was administered with complete arrangement and support by ITC Limited PSPD unit, where over 2,000 people associated with ITC Limited were given free of cost vaccination. All our teachers and staff were vaccinated now. We express our gratitude to ITC Limited. National and international level art workshops were organized in the crucial period of COVID-19 second wave. These wellness programs were teamed with music and storytelling workshops, which provided peace to children and helped them to fight mental anxiety. We are well known for our caring nature towards the environment. To take our eco-initiatives to a greater elevation, series of activities were done in the months of June and July. Van Mahotsav was celebrated in a grand way, stepping out from the school. Plants were distributed to Bharat Scouts and Guides. Hooghly chapter, plants were planted on the state highway adjacent to the school, and there were many awareness programs associated with it. We also started the Bharat Scouts and Guides activities and our French classes this year once again. To spread awareness on pandemic waste management among students, we are the only school in Bengal to organize an inter-school level competition where innovative ideas of young students were given importance in waste management proposals. The initiative was one of its kind and was highly praised in the Times of India, KOLKATA City edition. Matching with the pace of the present time, we have set up Wi-Fi routers and now the entire premises have internet facility available with the sole purpose of upgrading teachers and administrators on knowledge. The school took part in series of teachers' workshops and seminars in training programs. It was an attempt which inclusively engulfed various significant aspects with moral values, life skills, meditation and stress management programs, effectivity of teaching aid and Nishtha courses offered by central government. World Art Day was celebrated for the first time on the birth anniversary of the great painter and sculptor Leonardo da Vinci. There was a painting competition organized by IAA India in collaboration with Univert at TTV. A rally to spread art awareness was started from TTV with 2 tabloids. School also have celebrated the International Arts Education Week in the month of May. An international webinar was held to felicitate the winning students of this painting competition. 5th July onwards, we started group and individual counseling sessions for classes 9 to 12, students of classes 9 to 12. Our students took part in various inter-school and intra-school events and competitions and brought laudable laurels to the school. Students took part in on and offline intra and inter-school events and got motivation and inspiration from those. In some cases, they won prizes, and in others, they won in their spirits. In 2020, the most prestigious Telegraph School Awards for eco-friendly school initiatives was awarded to the school. Students took part in Bosco Expressions and Shine Bright, won numerous prizes in various categories. Road to Tokyo, the Olympic Quiz 2020, offered by CISCE, was well accepted by students and teachers, and they got certificates participating there also. School Super League competition for classes 3 to 10 was organized by Times NIE in the month of July, and the second level is yet to happen. It is an ongoing competition. In the month of July, ISRO organized 5-day free online course for classes 10 to 12 on usefulness of remote sensing and GIS for environmental studies. Students got certificate of participation in that. Scouts and guides were very active this year and held all-faith prayer for the board exam appearing students and were involved in many environment activities too. Times NIE, in association with Sister Nivedita University, organized Newsmakers Meet competition in which our students participated. Parivar Milan organized Manas Mahotsav on 24th July. Our students exhibited their talents and won prizes there too. All Bengal Invitational Inter-School Yoga Competition was organized by IEM UEM KOLKATA. Our student Sharanya Mandal of class 9 won the first position, and Shivam Paul of class 8 won the third position in this competition. Institute of Company Secretaries of India conducted an online career counseling for classes 11 and 12. 1st to 15th September, in response to Government of India Department of School Education's literacy drive, school has observed Swachhata Pakhwada, a fortnight full of Swachhata awareness drive. This year, Olympiad exams were activated once again. Green Olympiad and Silver Zone Olympiad are in progress presently. Quiz event was organized by IISc Bangalore Quads Park Science Quiz event on the occasion of Pravega 2021, their internal fest. This was for classes 8 to 12. Our students were praised in this quiz as they could clear the first round. Intact quiz was organized by the Hooghly chapter. School stood first in the preliminary round. 8th October, our inter-school event, that is Manage the Pandemic Waste Today and Avoid the Environmental Disaster Tomorrow, was organized taking 10 eminent schools of the nearby locality and KOLKATA. Our school was the winner, securing the first position, and school's team got the flavor to organize an inter-school event in this difficult year too. School was the center for NAS examination conducted by central government once in 5 years. On 12th November, this was organized for class 10 for our school. 30 students from class 10 appeared for the test. We are awaiting the results. Principal and teachers were honored by Univert Foundation for her eco-initiatives. 5 teachers, including the principal, were awarded by IIHM for their contribution in the field of education. Principal and teachers were felicitated by IAA India on the occasion of Art Day on 15th April. This was a brief report because biennial report, if elaborately is presented, it may take 1 or 2 hours or so. So it is mainly, these were the glimpses of the events that our students, teachers, and as a whole school participated in. To conclude, I once again thank our management for their unending support and to the parents for their continued support towards all our initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam. We have among us now Dr. Chandan Sarkar and Mrs. Kuhu Sarkar. The TTV family wants to welcome them with a flower bouquet. Thank you.
As COVID-19 gripped the entire humanity, we all were either forced or we preferred to stay at home. Vehicles plied less frequently on roads and streets. We prayed day and night for the bane to end soon. Just like every cloud has a silver lining, the adversity of COVID also had some streaks of positivity in it. For a long span of time, my ears missed the melodious chirping of birds. That cursed lockdown period reduced significantly the man-made curse on humanity, that is, environmental pollution. A drama, Parinam, based on this theme, will be performed by the students of classes 3 to 6.
सभी देवी देवता बैठे हुए हैं।
बचाओ बचाओ रक्षा कीजिए प्रभु रक्षा कीजिए।
नारायण 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 नारायण।
हे मुनिवर, ये शोर, ये हाहाकार, ये आर्तनाद कहाँ से आ रही है और क्यों?
नारायण नारायण। प्रभु, आप तो अंतर्यामी हैं, आपको मैं क्या सुनाऊं? ये प्रकृति की आर्तनाद है, जरा उन पे कृपा दृष्टि दीजिए प्रभु, उनकी प्रार्थना को स्वीकार कीजिए।
पेड़ पौधे, पशु पक्षी, पर्वत नदियां, समुद्र आसमान सभी चीख चीख कर पुकार रहे हैं,
प्रभु रक्षा कीजिए प्रभु।
मानव जाति के निर्मम निरंतर अत्याचार से हमारा जीना दुश्वार हो गया है। वे अपने स्वार्थ के लिए प्रचुरता की लालच में अर्थ अहंकार में हमारे प्राणों के साथ खेल रहे हैं। हमें विषाक्त किया, अपवित्र किया है गंदगी से। हमें सांस लेना मुश्किल हो गया है। निर्ममता से हमारी हत्या हो रही है। हमें निराश्रय करके पिंजरे में बंदी बनाया।
हम सब आपकी शरण में आए हैं, बचाइए प्रभु, रक्षा कीजिए।
धरती और पाताल, शुरू हुआ महाप्रलय। उन्होंने वहां उपस्थित सभी को आदेश दिया,
उठो, जागो, अपनी रक्षा तुम खुद करो। दिखा दो उन निष्ठुर मानव जाति को कि तुम प्राण दे सकते हो तो प्राण ले भी सकते हो।
तुरंत शुरू हुआ महाप्रलय। आंधी, तूफान, भूकंप, बाढ़ से तहस नहस हो गई पृथ्वी। कोटि कोटि मनुष्य के प्राण निकल गए।
नंदी, भृंगी, तुम दोनों अभी जाओ मृत्युलोक में। उन्हें उचित शिक्षा दो, ऐसा कठोर दंड दो कि उन्हें अपनी गलती का एहसास हो जाए।
महादेव को नमस्कार करके उनका आशीर्वाद लेकर वे चल पड़े धरती लोक की ओर। रखे अपना नाम रखे करुणासुर और मरोनासुर। उन्हें देखते ही मनुष्य डर से कांप उठा। जो भी उनके सामने आया मानो उनकी मृत्यु निश्चित है। उनके डर से सभी लोग बाहर निकलना छोड़ दिए, अपने आप को बंदी बना लिया चार दीवारी के अंदर। अचानक पूरी पृथ्वी रुक सी गई। चारों तरफ केवल आतंक, हाहाकार, आंसू और दर्दनाक पुकार। जहां नजर पड़ा सिर्फ शव ही शव। मनुष्य की समझ में आ गया कि उनकी यह असहनीय परिस्थिति कौन से पाप के परिणाम है, और सब मिलकर ईश्वर के दरबार में उपस्थित हुए।
हे ईश्वर, आप हमारी रक्षा कीजिए। हम अपने अपराध के लिए आपसे क्षमा मांग रहे हैं। हमें माफ करें। हम नतमस्तक होकर आपसे अपने प्राणों की भिक्षा मांग रहे हैं। हमें जीवन दान दीजिए प्रभु।
तथास्तु, जाओ, तुम्हें माफ किया। पर हमेशा याद रखना, प्रकृति और मनुष्य एक दूसरे के लिए बने हैं। ये समय है कि तुम प्रगति के साथ साथ प्रकृति की भी रक्षा करो और हिंसा, द्वेष, लालच, क्रूरता छोड़कर मिलजुल कर एक प्यार भरे, आनंदमय, सुखमय जीवन व्यतीत करो।
was an incredible performance. Now I invite Ma'am Shutapa Chakraborty on the stage to announce the names of the prize winners for the board batches 2020 and 2021.
Ma'am. ICSE toppers 2020, Anshu Mohan Acharya and Shomodip Biswas, first position with 98%. Great round of applause, students. Record holders in our TTV history. Second position, Agnik Pal, 97.8%. Absent. In third position, Shanidhashil and Shaunak Bhaval with 97.6%. Congratulations. Agnik Pal's father. Agnik's Pal's father. Agnik's Pal father. This is Agnik Pal. Agnik Pal. This is Shomodip. Shaunak Bhawan. Agnik Pal. This is Shaunak Bhawan. Now, ISC toppers 2020, science stream, Oishik Bandopadhyay, first with 93.75%. Second, Amit Prasad, 93.5%. Give a clap, students, don't stop clapping. Go on. Yes, MBBS, Bardhaman. Bardhaman Medical College. Third position, Shoikat Mahanta, 92.75%. Now, commerce stream, 2020, Shubharta Ghosh, first position with 89.75%. Second position, Shayanti Ghosh, 85.75%. Third, Shomiran Das, 84.75%. Now, ICSC toppers 2021, all of you, with a great round of applause, the record holders. First, Ishita Roy, 98.8%. Devangshi Banerjee, second, 98.6%. Stand in the center, stand in the center. Third, Orkodeep Ray, 98.40%. Now, ISC toppers 2021. Extraordinary results. Rupesh Prasad Mishra, first from science stream, 99.25%. It is also a position in our nation. He's trying for ISER. Second, Debayan Biswas, 98.50%. IIT Kharagpur. Third, Ankush Jha, 98.25%. Now from commerce stream, first Srishti Agarwal, 95.75%. Second, Shreya Shaw, 92.75%. Energy boosters, not coming. Yes. Now third, Preeti Banerjee, 90.50%. Yes, it should continue, sir. Such a wonderful result. Now, grand applause for overall topper to Rupesh Prasad Mishra.
Ma'am,
Rupesh, you can come here also.
okay.
Yes, you can come here.
Good. बंदहूँ गुरुपद पदुम परागा सुरुचि सुबास सरस अनुरागा भक्त भक्ति भगवंत गुरु चतुर नाम बपु एक इनके पदवंदन के नाशे विघ्न अनेक. I thought that it would have been an absolute thanklessness on my part if I had not come up on the stage not only to receive the prizes which I of course achieved by the well-wishers and the blessings of my dear teachers and of course principal ma'am, and I thought that it would have been an absolute thanklessness on my part if I had not expressed my words of gratitude to my teachers, and not only to my teachers, to all of them whose names I don't even know that who have helped me directly and indirectly, but I want to convey my gratitude and their blessings and constructive feedbacks and their love for me have always been the oars of the boat of my life journey, and I am confident that I have no words to say, but their blessings would always help me to march forward throughout my life and even in state of perplexities and bewilderments. So I am speechless at the moment, but I want to convey my thanks to our respected chief guest sir, ma'am, and our principal ma'am, all our teachers, and our former principal sir also, under whose guidance also I have passed class 12. So I would like to end about saying about who is Guru. And Sri Sant Kabir Das ji has said, सात समंध की मसी करूं, लेखनी सब बन राय, पूरी धरती कागज करूं, गुरु गुण लिखा न जाए. Thank you. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Rupesh. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. May I request Mr. S. Gautam to kindly give away the Annesha Mondal Memorial Prize for outstanding grit and ability to fight hardships. The award goes to Rishika Mukherjee for the year 2020. Shriya Chaudhary for the year 2021. Thank you, sir. May I request Mr. Devi Prasad Roy to come on stage and give away the prizes for outstanding achievements. Shomodip Viswas, selected by Council for scholarship. Amit Prasad and Aniket Ghosh, NEET qualifier. Both of them are studying in Bardhaman Medical College, sharing the same room. Amit, don't go, Amit. Amit, wait. Now, awards for Outstanding Achievement 2021. Deban Bishwas has got chance in IIT Kharagpur. Another great achiever, Ankush Jha, has got chance in NDA, securing 261 All India rank and also a NEET qualifier. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
কত আমরা হারিয়েছি অনেক অমূল্য প্রাণ। এই করোনাকালে আমরা দেখেছি যে মারাত্মক ছোঁয়াচে রোগটিকে সকলে ভয় পায়। করোনা বা কোভিড আক্রান্ত শুনলে আমরা সকলেই ভয় মানবিকতাবোধ সম্পূর্ণ হারিয়ে ফেলি। কিন্তু বিভিন্ন স্বাস্থ্যকেন্দ্রে, হাসপাতালে ও নার্সিংহোমে স্বাস্থ্যকর্মীদের সমস্ত ভয় তুচ্ছ করে করোনা রোগীদের যত্ন ও সেবায় সারিয়ে তোলার প্রাণপণ চেষ্টা করে চলেছেন। আমাদের আজকের নিবেদন কবিগুরু রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের অভিসার। সন্ন্যাসী উপগুপ্ত যেন সেই মহান স্বাস্থ্যকর্মীদেরই এক প্রতিনিধি, আর নটি বাসব দত্তা ছোঁয়াচে রোগাক্রান্ত একটি মানুষ। This dance drama, adapted from Obhishar, will highlight this context of being a friend indeed in times of need. Our students from classes 7 to 11 will enact this on stage.
অভিসার কবিতাটির বিষয় বোধিসত্ত্বাবধান কল্পলতার উপগুপ্ত অবতারের কাহিনী থেকে নেওয়া। রাজেন্দ্রলাল মিত্র সংকলিত দ্য সংস্কৃত বুদ্ধিস্ট লিটারেচার ইন নেপাল নামক বৌদ্ধ সংবন্ধীয় ইংরেজি গ্রন্থ থেকে গৃহীত। উপগুপ্তের পিতা মথুরাগুপ্তের মন ও বাসনা ছিল যে তার পুত্র সোনবাসীর শিষ্য হোক। উপগুপ্তেরও গভীর শ্রদ্ধা ছিল সোনবাসীর প্রতি।
এক রাতে নগরের শ্রেষ্ঠ নটি সুন্দরী বাসব দত্তা বেরিয়েছে নৈশ অভিসারে। সে সময় পথে পথে প্রদীপ জ্বালানো থাকতো।
চলে অভিসারে আঁধারো রাতে বিরোহী রক্তে তারি নূপুর বাজে রিনি 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 রিনি
উপগুপ্ত একজন বৌদ্ধ সন্ন্যাসী। মথুরাপুরীর প্রাচীরের তলে একদা ছিলেন সুপ্ত। নগরীর দ্বীপ নিভেছে পবনে, দুয়ার রুদ্ধ পৌর ভবনে। নিশীথের তারা শ্রাবণ গগনে, ঘন মেঘে অবলুপ্ত।
নগরের নটি চলে অভিসারে, যৌবন মদে মত্তা। অঙ্গে আঁচল সুনীল বরণ, রুনু ঝুনু রবে বাজে আভরণ। সন্ন্যাসী গায়ে পড়িতে চরণ, থামিল বাসব দত্তা।
প্রদীপ ধরিয়া হেরিল তাহার নবীন গৌরকান্তি। বাসব দত্তা মুগ্ধ হয়ে গেল।
কহিল রমণী ললিত কণ্ঠে, নয়নে জড়িত লজ্জা।
ক্ষমা করো মোরে কুমার কিশোর, দয়া করে যদি গৃহে চলো মোর। এ ধরণী তল কঠিন কঠোর, এ নহে তোমার শয্যা।
এসো এসো আমার ঘরে, এসো আমার ঘরে। বাহির হয়ে এসো, বাহির হয়ে এসো, তুমি যে আছো অন্তরে, এসো আমার ঘরে।
ওই লাবণ্য পুঞ্জে এখনো আমার সময় হয়নি। যেথায় চলেছ যাও তুমি ধনী, সময় যেদিন আসিবে আপনি যাইব তোমার কুঞ্জে।
হৃদয়ে মন্ত্রিল ডমরু গুরু গুরু, ঘন মেঘের ভুরু কুটিল কুঞ্চিত, হলো রোমাঞ্চিত বন বনান্তর। দুলিল চঞ্চল বক্ষ হিন্দোলে, মিলন স্বপ্নে সে কোন তিথিরে। হৃদয়ে মন্ত্রিল ডমরু গুরু গুরু, ঘন মেঘের ভুরু কুটিল কুঞ্চিত, হলো রোমা বনবনান্তর দুলিল চঞ্চল বক্ষ হিন্দোলে মিলন স্বপ্নে সে কোন তিথিরে।
বর্ষ তখনও হয় নাই শেষ, এসেছে চৈত্র সন্ধ্যা, বাতাস হয়েছে উতলাকুল, পথতরু শাখে ধরেছে মুকুল, রাজার কাননে ফুটেছে বকুল, পারুল রজনীগন্ধা।
দক্ষিণ সমীরে দূর গগনে একেলা বিরোহী গাহে বুঝি গো। দক্ষিণ সমীরে দূর গগনে কুঞ্জ বনে মোর মুকুল জাত, কুঞ্জ বনে মোর মুকুল জাত, আবরণ বন্ধন ছিঁড়িতে চাহে। দক্ষিণ সমীরে দূর গগনে।
নির্জন পথে জ্যোৎস্নালোতে সন্ন্যাসী একা যাত্রী, মাথার উপরে তরু বিথিকার, কোকিল কুহুরি ওঠে বারবার। এতদিন পর এসেছে কি তার আজি অভিসার রাত্রি। নগর ছাড়াই গেলেন দণ্ডী, বাহির প্রাচীর প্রান্তে, দাঁড়ালেন আসি পরিখার পারে, আম্র বনের ছায়ার আধারে। কেউই রমণী পরে এক ধারে, তাহার চরণ প্রান্তে
নিদারুণ রোগে মারি গুটিকায় ভরে গেছে তার অঙ্গ। রোগ মশি ঢালা কালী তনু তার, লয়ে প্রজাগণে পুরো পরিখার, বাহিরে ফেলেছে করি পরিহার বিষাক্ত তার সঙ্গ। সন্ন্যাসী বসি আড়ষ্ঠ শির তুলি নিল নিজ অঙ্কে, ঢালি দিল জল শুষ্ক অধরে, মন্ত্র পড়িয়া দিল শির পরে, লেপি দিল দেহ আপনার করে শীত চন্দন পঙ্কে। ঝরিছে মুকুল কুজিছে কোকিল, যামিনী জোছনা মত্তা।
কে এসেছ তুমি ওগো দয়াময়?
আজি রজনীতে হয়েছে সময়, এসেছি বাসব দত্তা।
সকল কলুষ তামসহর, জয় হোক তব জয়। অমৃত বারি সিঞ্চন কর, নিখিল ভুবনময়। ভাতি জ্ঞান সূর্য উদয় ভাতি ধ্বংস করুক তিমির রাতি দুঃসহ দুঃস্বপ্ন ঘাতি অপগত করো ভয় জয় হোক তব জয়
Performance. Now I would request Shar Shubhendu Bhaumik on stage to announce the names of the prize winners for the inter-school events.
Thank you, Tanmoy. First, we shall have the prize distribution of ISC topper, ISC 20. From the science stream, in the first position we have Kaushik Bandopadhyay with 93.75%. May I request Kaushik to please come on the stage? And to give away the prize, may I request Mr. S. Gautam to please come on the stage. Mr. S. Gautam, the finance head of ITC, Tribeni operations. Now we shall move on to our next segment of special prizes. Life is a journey. It is often unpredictable and challenging. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated, said Maya Angelou. In our next category of special prizes, we feel privileged to honor a brave heart of our school, Khushal Patel. Khushal, despite being severely ill, finds time and enthusiasm to complete his assignments and write his exams, even in midst of his ongoing treatment. TTV salutes his indomitable spirit of enthusiasm, courage, and dedication. Okay. So, Khushal is absent, so we move on to our next category. Now we shall have the prize distribution for Inter-School Event 2020. Inter-school activities not only provide opportunities to the school students to participate in a wide range of events organized by different schools, but it also allows the school to get an insight into their thought process and their expertise of the peer group, and also provide a scope to hone their talent. In the session 2020-2021 and 2021-2022, our students had participated in a number of inter-school events and brought laurels for the school. We shall now be felicitating our students who have won accolades in inter-school events and made their alma mater proud in a bigger arena. So, in the first place in this category, we have the prize for Heritage Quiz conducted by Indian National Trust for Art and Cultural Heritage, Hooghly chapter, and our team has secured third position, and the participants were Arya Mitra and Orkodip Ray. May I invite Arya Mitra and Orkodip Ray to please come on the stage to collect your award. Please give them a warm round of applause. Next, we have the prize distribution for the 39th Inter-School Hindi Desh Bhakti Geet Pratiyogita conducted by Parivar Milan. And in this category, TTV secured third position. And the student who impressed the judges with her melodious performance is Bidushi Ghosh from class 9A. May I request Bidushi to please come on stage to collect her award. Now we shall have the prize distribution for Manas Mahotsav, a recitation and quiz competition organized by Parivar Milan. And our school secured third position in this event. And the participant of the event is Rupesh Prasad Mishra. May I request Rupesh Prasad Mishra to please come on stage to receive his award. Each year, Telegraph recognizes outstanding talent for school across Bengal and India. And the student who has made TTV proud by bagging the prestigious Telegraph Award for Outstanding Talent is Ayushka Bhattacharya for her outstanding skill in Kathak dance form. May I request Ayushka Bhattacharya to please come on stage to collect her award. Thank you, sir. Now, we shall move on to our next prize distribution category for Bosco Expressions organized by Don Bosco School, Bandel. Our students have performed exceptionally well in this event and bagged 3 prizes. And the events in which they secured position and brought laurels to their alma mater. First, Eastern Music. In the first place, Debarpon Ghosh. Debarpon Ghosh has secured first place in Eastern Music, Desh. The next category, Battle War Valorant, in which our school secured second position, and the prize winners are Orkodip Pal, Shayok Bhattacharya, Ognibho Roy, Sumit Kumar Pandey, and Ankon Ghosh. Please come on stage to collect your award. In the next category from Bosco Expressions, the next event is Turmoil Times, and in this category our school secured third position. And the participant for the event is Adrila Sadhu. She secured third position. May I request Adrila to please come on stage to collect her award. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming despite your busy schedule and gracing this occasion. We shall now move on to our next category, that is All Bengal Yoga Competition, which was organized by IEM, UEM, and our school has secured first position in Group C, girls, and in Group C, boys category. And the participants of this event is Sharonna Mondol, class 9B, and Shivam Paul, class 8B. May I request Sharonna and Shivam to please come on stage to collect the award. And to give away this award, may I request Mr. Devi Prasad Roy, DGM HR, ITC Tribeni Tissues Operation, to please come on stage and give over the prizes to our participant. Next, in this inter-school event, we have the Heritage Quiz organized by Indian National Trust for Art and Culture Heritage, Hooghly chapter, in which our school secured first position, and the participants were Ognibo Roy and Shriya Chaudhuri. May I request Ognibo Roy and Shriya Chaudhuri to please come on stage to receive your award. Shriya Chaudhuri. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your precious time. We are privileged to have you here among us. We shall now go to our next inter-school event. The next event that we have is the inter-school painting competition that was held in Tribeni Tissues Vidyapith on the occasion of World Art Day, which was sponsored by Univert. And our winner, our school team, has bagged the prestigious award of this event. And the participants of this event are Aradhya Jana, class 3A, Trijal Pradhan, class 2C, Aritrika De, class 3A, Garv, class 3C, Sritama Singh, class 5B, and Ankon Das, class 3A. May I request the participants to please come on stage to receive their award. And to give away the prize, may I request Mr. Manoj Saha, the President of IAA, India, UNESCO official partner, Mr. Shaha is coordinating World Art Day, Indian representative. Recently, he has been nominated as the coordinator of Asia Pacific of the IAA World. Please give them a warm round of applause. Please stand for the photo session. Thank you, children. Last but not the least, now we shall have the prize distribution for the prestigious inter-school webinar hosted by Tribeni Vidyapith on environmental economics, titled Manage the Pandemic Waste Today, Avoid the Environmental Disaster Tomorrow. 9 schools, including Tribeni Vidyapith, participated in the event, and the event was judged by internationally acclaimed panelists. And I'm glad to inform you all that our school secured the first position in this event. Such a webinar has happened for the first time in our school. And I would like to thank our respected principal ma'am for organizing it. And we do hope that we shall have many such events in future. Now may I invite the participants of the webinar to please come on stage to receive the award. And the participants are Arya Mitra, Class 11 Science, Orkodip Ray, Class 11 Science, Ishita Roy, Class 11 Science, and Ognivo Roy, Class 10C. And to do the honors, may I request Mr. Shaha. And the innovative idea of Debjani ma'am should be mentioned in this place, as she played a very pivotal role in this for this event. A warm round of applause for Debjani ma'am. Thank you, sir, for your precious time. So moving on, may I now request the Asha to please come to the podium to take through us to the remaining part of this prize distribution ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Despite the tight schedule of our class 12 students, their boundless enthusiasm could not be held at bay. And so, here they are with an impromptu fusion combining the Oriental and Occidental.
एक बार सही एक रात की कर ले तू यारी सुबह तक मांगे मेरी बात तू ऐसे सोच ना जिया हे घुंघरू टूट गए हे घुंघरू टूट गए छोड़ के दिल देना जरूरी नहीं है इन बातों के सिवा भी बातें कही है करने से ज्यादा की ख्वाहिश नहीं चाहिए दोबारा न मिलना कहीं मेरे सपने नहीं सीधे सादे है गलत फहमियां तो मिटा दे सुबह तक मांगे मेरी बात तू ऐसे जोर से नाची आज के घुंघरू टूट गए हे घुंघरू टूट गए
number. I would now request our chairman, sir, Mr. Pranab Kumar Sharma, to share a few words with us. Please, sir.
Good evening to all. Good evening to all people who are connected online, as well as the people who are present here. I am sad as well as I am happy. All the people who were waiting from the last, you can say that 2 years, to see something and get appreciated because of their good work or the hard work, basically. They got recognized today. And the sad, because we were not able to do this because of the pandemic. Okay. So I am thankful to all the parents who has put a lot of, you can say, the support to the school, principal ma'am, teacher, etc., who has encouraged us basically to continue into these difficult times. And in this challenging times of COVID-19, it is really appreciating that school has organized an annual day and award ceremony in a hybrid mode. The school's initiative to recognize the achievers of the board exam in the past 2 years is really noteworthy. It will not only provide encouragement to the student in their future endeavor, but also appreciate the effort put in by the faculty of the school in preparing them for the boards. This program also showcases the talents of the budding performers through their cultural presentation. It is like a breath of fresh air after about 2 years of monotonous online education, locked indoors, sitting with the laptops or sitting with the mobile phones. It is also wonderful to know that the students have participated in many inter-schools competition and social welfare activities, most earnestly even in these testing time. It is evident from all these activities that the role of principal as a captain of the ship and her entire crew was successful in shaping the future of the young minds of TTV. I am very, very thankful to the students who has come in the physical form and encouraged their colleagues as well as their seniors in encouraging their studies as well as the performance. Only three things which I would like to say basically to all the students is you just dream big, have a belief into your dreams and work hard. That is only the key for any success, etc. The people who have got it, if you will have the one-to-one conversation, definitely they would have followed the same thing. And this is what is every successful student, leader will have it. Once again, I would like to thank the principal ma'am who has organized wonderfully, the teachers who has made it possible, because it is the team which has made it possible, and the students who has come and encouraged everybody. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
encouraging words will help us sail through the difficult times of our lives. Christmas time is knocking at the door, isn't it? Are you ready to celebrate Christmas with the tiny tots of classes lower KG to 2? The following drama is about the arrival of the Emancipator and the King of Jews, Lord Jesus, by the people on the earth. So here we get ready to jingle the bells.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible said, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on
Yes, the King of Jews, the Savior of mankind, the Son of God, had come to this world on the Christmas Eve to spread unconditional love, divine power, peace among us. And here goes the story. One chilly winter night, when Mother Mary was sleeping, an angel in white robes with big silver wings appeared before her and declared,
Mary, don't be afraid. God has chosen you to be the mother of His Son, Jesus. He will come to this world very soon as God's messenger to vanish all pain, suffering, fear, and ignorance, to make this world a paradise.
Hello.
I am honored and blessed, dear angel. Few days later, Mother Mary and Father Joseph had to travel long way to Bethlehem. It was a very difficult journey. Mary was tired and exhausted when they reached there. It was dark and they desperately needed a shelter to spend the night. But all the inns and motels were full. They became hopeless, and finally Joseph found a stable where he prepared a bed with hay for Mary. On that holy night, when the whole world was in deep sleep, Mary gave birth to a beautiful baby boy.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
That same night, some shepherds were looking for their sheep, when suddenly they saw a sparkling light in the sky. They heard a voice.
I'm going to give you a good news. Tonight, a baby boy has taken birth in a stable. He is your future king. Go and spread this great news. Let everybody know that their king is born today.
The shepherds were overjoyed to hear this. They rushed towards the manger where baby Jesus was lying happily and peacefully. They bowed down and praised him. They ran door to door and shouted with glee. Hey, come out everyone, wherever you are. Our future king is born tonight. Let's rejoice and celebrate this auspicious moment in a very special way.
It's Christmas on candy cane, on candy cane. It's Christmas on candy cane lane. It's Christmas on candy cane, on candy cane. It's Christmas on candy cane lane. This is time for Christmas. This is time for cheer. This is time to ring and sing and bring in a brand new year. The colors of the season, red and green and white. Christmas is the reason that we celebrate tonight. Oh, it's Christmas on candy cane, on candy cane. It's Christmas on candy cane lane.
Can you believe I'm dressed this way? My teacher thinks it's cute. Believe me, if I had my way, I'd choose a different route.
The colors of the season, red and green and white. Christmas is the reason that we celebrate tonight. Oh, it's Christmas on candy cane, on candy cane. It's Christmas on candy cane lane. It's Christmas on candy cane
Three wise men were traveling through the desert. They were surprised to see a big, unusual star that guided them to the stable. When they reached there, they were delighted to see the newborn baby sleeping peacefully in the manger. They bowed down, offered precious gifts to baby Jesus. Thus, the Son of God, the Savior of the world, Lord Jesus, started his noble journey on the earth. Since then, people all over the world celebrate his birthday on 25th December in a magnificent way with joy and happiness.
forevermore because of Christ.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride
What a lovely show put up by our tiny tots. Thank you, all of you. Now, I request Swati Mohanto ma'am on the stage to deliver the vote of thanks.
One of our prize winners, Sumit Kumar Pandey, has arrived late. So may I please request DP Roy sir to please come up and give away the prize. Sumit Pandey had participated in Bosco Expressions 21 in the event Valorant and secured the second position. Sumit Kumar Pandey, please come up on stage. Thank you, sir. Over to Swati ma'am for the vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event to all dignitaries assembled here. First and foremost, I would like to convey my heartfelt thanks to our honorable chief guests, Mrs. Reshma Sharma and Mr. Pranav Kumar Sharma, Chairman, School Management Committee and Unit Head, ITC Limited, Tribeni, who spent their busiest time gracing the occasion. I extend my gratitude to our respected dignitaries, Mrs. and Mr. Debi Prashad Roy, member of School Management Committee and HR Head, ITC Limited, Tribeni. Mrs. and Mr. S. Gautam, member of School Management Committee and Finance Head, ITC Limited, Tribeni. Dr. and Mrs. Chandan Shankar, Mrs. and Mr. Dhananjoy Shamanto, Mrs. and Mr. Biman Kanti Ghosh, Mrs. and Mr. Sandeep Roy, members of School Management Committee, whose presence made this event a memorable one. Special thanks to our principal ma'am, Mrs. Shanghamitra Chatterjee, who has been stimulating us to do our best always. I sincerely thank Mr. Manoj Shaha, President IAA India, whose association with the school acts as a constant source of encouragement for the students. I need to mention my deep sense of appreciation to our teaching staff members who worked really hard to make this day successful. I would also like to thank our non-teaching staff, technical arrangement team, other support staff for their all-out effort and cooperation. And last but not the least, I thank our beloved students, all participants, volunteers, and parents for making this function a grand success. Have a great weekend, all of you. Thank you.
As we come to the concluding part of today's program, may I request all of you to stand up and sing the national anthem.
भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय हिंद।